Hello, everyone. This is Jose Rodari for ESCplus. Today, I have the pleasure to meet Joker out, the Slovenian representatives for Eurovision 2023 for Liverpool. So, hi guys, how are you?
Hey, right. We are very good, thank you. How are you?
Fine, thank you. So, do you feel the pressure? How are your, I don't know, how do you feel about Eurovision?
Straight into with the hard questions.
Yeah.
I mean, we're feeling okay as of now, I think, but the closer we get to Eurovision, the more pressure we're gonna feel, especially before we step on stage. Probably will be shaking.
Now we still have a lot of work, so
Yeah, I don't think that we will be too nervous in these next 2 months. Right before it begins, then it's going to kick in because it's really fun right now. We have a lot of work. We do a lot of things preparing for the Eurovision, and the Euro tour starts now. So
Nice. Talking about work, we can talk anything about your song and your staging. Maybe you are working with someone, or you have a own team, or you are going to decide on by your side what is going to do in the Eurovision Song Contest with the staging.
Well, we're preparing our performance with our creative director Mark and Nate, who is a
producer,
TV producer. He's a TV producer. And our main goal is to make a 3-minute Joker Out concert. So to make people feel what people feel when they're on our concerts, I guess, like as many energetic moments and intimate moments as possible. And
we're gonna stay very true to what we did on our national performance here, the one which has already been released.
Yeah.
It
But
would be
with
my next question. It's going to be something similar to the showcase performance we have seen in YouTube.
well, it's going to keep the energy of the live performance and the sentiment that we are looking straight into your bedroom or
so
wherever you're watching the Eurovision. But we're gonna add the live concert experience. It would be a shame not to, as we have a huge arena in Liverpool, so we have to use that.
Nice. Any secret you can tell us so far or not?
Ooh.
well, we'll spend really
Maybe the
close-
clothes, maybe something you are thinking about it right now.
Okay, our clothes will most probably incorporate a very traditional Slovenian piece
Nice.
of embroidery. It is called Idrijska čipka. So if anyone is wondering if anyone wants to check that out.
the Spanish actually have their own version of that,
Yeah,
but I
what's
don't
it
know what
called?
it's called. Yeah, well, kind of white lace, kind of.
Yeah, some white embroidering.
Yeah. The chipka española.
Yeah, we have here a lot of embroidery. Maybe I can check it out. Let me a few minutes and I can Google it and search it for you. So talking about the song is in Slovenian. You are going to sing in Slovenian too in Eurovision because it sounds very, very good.
Thank you.
Yes, we are going to sing it in Slovenian on Eurovision, but we are going to release an English version of the song as well before Eurovision, and we were also thinking about a Spanish one.
Very nice. Thank you.
Bailar toda noche, huh?
Bailar toda la noche.
Bailar toda la noche. Very nice. You have a very good Spanish.
Yeah, thanks.
So what is the meaning of your song? What do you want to tell us with Carpe Diem? Because it's a Latin expression to means that enjoy the moment, and I don't know if you want to say the word, this message.
Yeah, the message is that we always have the power to choose from which side we're going to look at life. and that people should try and use the positive side as often as possible. So the song was written basically when we were in Hamburg, when we did the recording, and the lyrics are about what we as a group did there. We just were in a shared space, sharing love, sharing music, sharing emotions, dancing, playing around, and all of this combined is the energy that you can translate into life if you let yourself do it, you know.
Very nice. So if you mix that with the Slovenian language and the clothes with the embroidery and the passion of a live concert, we can imagine what we are going to see in Liverpool. Maybe a party, but you know, with a Slovenian touch.
Yes, exactly. A party with Slovenian touch. That is something we will steal from you now.
I can give you it if you want it. So what, talking about parties, what are your hardest party that you remember now, that we can imagine how is a Slovenian party?
Well, the hardest parties we can.
No, but the best.
It was
the best,
yesterday. You can. Or
no, the
something.
best parties were actually, I think, were held in this space where we're located right now. This is our rehearsal space, and last year, when EMA was held, so the national selection in Slovenia, or where Bojan was the host, every night we would watch it together and then have a party, and then Bojan would invite all of the participants in the show to come. The participants. Party.
So the whole EMA scene was located in our space, and it was really cramped and full of energy, and it was fantastic.
And we were playing live
For 8 hours.
Yeah,
What a huge party. I like it. Talking about EMA, this year you were selected using, well, by an internal decision. It wasn't at the EMA contest this year. So how do you feel about this?
Well, we are very honored that we were chosen to do this. These last few years haven't been as successful as we would wish in Slovenia for Eurovision. So the idea was to try something else because it is common. I mean, how many countries chose internally this year? I think more than 10, right?
Yeah.
17 maybe, or something like that. So it's something that's very common, and they try to put it in use. And we're definitely sure that we're going to show them it was the right decision.
Well, you have a lot of prizes. The past years, you have received a lot of awards. Do you think that these awards give you the chance to represent Slovenia in the Eurovision Song Contest? Are the reason, maybe?
Yes,
or your popularity, or because you are so charming, because you have seen in the showcase performance and we can see it now. So
well, even though we were internally selected, I think we still kind of were picked by the public for this year's Eurovision, and that's not only seen it's least seen in the awards, but mainly in all of our concerts where so many people come and listen to us. So I think we kind of already proved why we were chosen, but we're still going to prove it twice as much.
Yeah.
Nice. When you start the band, when you set the band, Eurovision was in your plans, maybe, or
No.
It was never a plan, like a specific plan, but I think that it was in the back of our heads always, like a possibility. Like when EMA was announced, we were thinking like, should we? But it was always like, no, it's not the right time. And this year, I think like the universe spoke to us and said, it's go time, and we wanted to apply for EMA, and they said, why don't you go there?
There is no EMA.
Yeah. No dilemma.
Funny boy. Okay, so in talking about the song, you have a very instrumental part, and it reminds me something like the indie pop rock of the early 2000s. and all the song maybe, and this part specifically. So is your style, or you like any band from this of this period of the music?
I mean, the song is completely our sound. We like to call it psychedelic rock and roll. We made a song which we would have played anyway. It wasn't really made for Eurovision, and we happened to put in a solo in the middle of the song. I guess it just felt natural.
You know, if you have instrumentalists as good as our band, it would be stupid not to use them.
And it gives us really a lot of free hands with what to do with that part on the performance, and I think that's going to be one of the more crazy parts of the whole performance.
And I'll be able to breathe.
So there is a very good publicity. You are very, very smart guys doing the saying the right things to convince the people to vote you. So I have one more question for you. Talking about Slovenian Eurovision, last year, the other band, another band. So I think maybe Slovenian has any preference to bands, the Slovenian country, I don't know. Maybe you want to do everything in group or something.
I don't know. I mean, in the past, we also sent a lot of solo singers, but definitely in the last couple of years, the live music and particularly the rock band scene has really flourished. It's become really popular. Finally, young people have started going to concerts, and I guess that's also seen in the bands or the acts which are chosen for Eurovision.
Maybe it's as a consequence of the Maneskin victory the past year.
Possible.
The taste of the people has changed a little bit, and now the preference is about. Nice. Well, talking about the Slovenian Eurovision, last year Slovenia finished the last one in their semi-final with only 15 points. So the previous year Slovenia didn't classify for the final two. So what are your expectations, and what are you going to do to change this bad, I don't know, this bad luck?
Vamos a ganar. Yeah, I mean, we're going for the win, you know.
Nice. But you are preparing something special, or how do you feel about this? Because you know you have something to prove now, I think.
Well, as you said, like, this can be taken as some kind of a burden, or actually something that gives us wings. You know, we have even a bigger point to prove now, maybe. So we were always up to a challenge. We are a live band. We love doing concerts, and we believe that nothing bad can come from this Eurovision. Even if we were last in the competition, I mean, in the end, it doesn't matter. We would gain a number of fans outside of Slovenia. We could start doing some gigs, and that would be still okay with us. But
we're still planning
to win,
to not be last.
Nice. Well, talking about the competition, have you listened any other songs of your fellow contestant? Nice. What are your favorites? You have one, or?
Mine is the French one.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Well, too.
No, I don't know, French or maybe Spanish.
Smart guy, you have a point for me. I'm going to vote you.
Probably Finland is my favorite.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I still have to say, actually, that the only song in combination with the act that I saw right now that moved me was still Spain. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Spain.
Very nice. This is a good publicity here. So remember, guys, the Spanish guys.
They mispronounced Spanish before they said that.
Nice. So if you can collaborate with anyone of the other contestants, how do you choose? Who do you choose?
From all of the contestants, even those who haven't put the song out yet, or
Yes. Well,
ooh, okay, we can all name one. Yes, Spain. I will say Lazara.
Ah,
Oh,
Yeah, Lazara would be.
Lazaro would
no,
fit
Kirill.
us nice.
He would collaborate in a music video.
oh, nice. So how it was?
Sorry, what?
How it was the collaboration in the
Oh,
music
no.
video?
When he said with Noah Kirel, I said he would collaborate in the video.
Ah, nice.
Didn't actually collaborate
No.
yet.
yeah.
But Lazara seems to be 4 out of 5 right now. Lazara.
And talking about your fans, how did you receive the news that you are going to participate in Eurovision? Because you are very popular there in Slovenia. So
They received it really well. I don't think there were a lot of fans actually saying, "Wow, finally! I was expecting this to happen last year already, or something like that." So I guess everybody supports us. Regarding our fans, there are of course a lot of haters in Slovenia, but I don't know. Buen has to say something about it.
I think right now I scroll through most of the comments for all the countries, and it's impossible to find someone who is like supported by everyone. It would be completely like abnormal, and I think we have a very healthy amount of fans who are supporting us in Slovenia, and also a very healthy number of people who are opposed to it, which means we are doing what we do best, because our music is of course not liked by everyone. So it means we did not make something to please the audiences that wouldn't like us otherwise. So yeah.
nice. I think I understand that you have haters too.
Yes.
Why? And what's the message you have received from your haters?
Thank you. We love you. Seize the day.
But how do you deal with that?
We don't read the comments.
Well,
Well, except for Buen, apparently.
I cry.
I don't believe you.
I go under the bed and cover myself with a blanket and just cry the night away.
I don't believe you. So, well, I don't know. I have one last question about your favorite entrance in Eurovision, in all history of Eurovision, so we can find your taste and know you a little bit more. So, what are your favorites in the history of Eurovision?
So from right to left, mine is I'm a classic. I love Waterloo by ABBA.
Wow.
I can decide between Ruslana and Mahmoud Soldi.
Very nice.
My favorite is Sentimente by Monica Liu.
Very, very nice. I
will
knew her the last year, and she was amazing with me. And I think I have a friend in her. So I like your decision.
Nice.
And probably I will choose Fairy Tale from Alexander.
And my favorite song is Molitva, but I would say my favorite show was Lasha Tumbai from Verka Sebuchka.
Oh, very, very nice. What a powerful entrance. And
Yeah.
I think I have one more question to know you a little bit more. What are your zodiac signs?
Oh, that's easy actually. All the three of us are Capricorns.
Oh my God. So really?
Yes. Yeah. He's born on 1st of January. I'm born on 16th of January. 6th of January. And he's born on the 16th of January.
Yes. What are you guys?
I'm Cancer.
You're Cancer and you're 30th of June.
Yeah.
And he's 25th of May. And he's a Gemini.
Oh, how it's something like balance, because you have a lot of earth element in your group because you are
Earth,
three
wind, and
Capricorns.
fire. Do you remember?
You also Capricorn are something like the hard workers of the zodiac. So do you feel like that? You three?
I mean, I don't believe that much in zodiac signs, and that's enough proof of zodiac signs not being two representatives is looking at us three, because we're Capricorns and we're quite different temperaments and characters.
What are your differences?
And I guess we're all hardworking. I don't know.
Yes, we are. The whole band is hardworking. If the whole band isn't hardworking, you can't have success, you know.
No, of course, you know, this is our only topics. But what are your difference between all of you?
The biggest differences.
Yes, or your I don't know.
I can play drums and he can.
No, you know, you have to tell us with one word what is your personality? What are your personalities? Your different personalities in the group. What will be that word?
Do you say for yourself or for someone else?
No, for oneself. For yes.
Okay.
Probably I'm the joker of the group.
Okay.
Typical of Gemini.
I'm probably the shy guy. Huh?
Shy guy.
I would say I'm
so Cancer.
I would say then I'm the loud guy.
Maybe I'm the calm guy.
Yeah.
You are definitely the calm guy.
I'm the stern guy, probably.
Very nice. So now we know you a little bit more. You are going to come to Madrid to the pre-party. Yes.
Yes. Also to
And
Barcelona.
And Barcelona too. Well, I think I'm going to see you in Madrid. I hope you come here safe and with a lot of energy, because the Spanish audience is very, very special, so passionate. So I think you are going to enjoy it a lot. So for me is all. I thank you so much to have a moment to receive us and to talk about a little bit more about Carpe Diem and who are you as a band. And I wish you the best of lucks, and I see you the next month in Madrid.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
We'll see you.
Thank you. Bye.
Have a nice day.
Bye bye.
Bye.